Now, even though I'm the biggest clown of the internet, it's Sushi that's clowning with this new update. These changes do not reduce Al's range power. The E was changed to larger projectiles, but fewer of them, which is understandable because it was to reduce server lag. The focuses of these balances are to change and disperse the range across the whole weapon. But look at the R. He reduced the cooldown and made it more consistent with damage being lowered. In terms of damage per second, it went from 0.44 DPS to 0.5 DPS, an increase. In simple terms, he nerfed the R damage, but buffed its DPS. Which is perfectly logical since Al is supposed to be heavily focused on damage per second, and using the R move is going to be less risky. Now, nice going there, Sushi, and I'm not even sure he followed through on that 3-second buff, but hey, I'm the fucking clown telling you this. Oh, and the spread is actually consistent now? Wow, nice. Okay, F's true cooldown was increased by 1 second, but look what you can do. That nerf did nothing but buff the switch method. Boom, easy. He should edit the thing to say, these changes increase Al's range power by a lot, with the intent to fuck with the meta. Now I'm trying to look at this from both sides. I'm not saying Al is broken. I'm not saying Al is dead from the meta. I'm not saying it's bad. Maybe he meant range as purely range and not damage or the other components. That could make sense, as the melee R range is now 150% better. However, he didn't do much about the actual range of the ranged mode, and all of these updates seem to focus on the other components of range apart from range itself. Yes, there was an attempt to balance Al and give it more range to the melee side and overall, but you know, it ended up being buffed or something else, and I am willing, as much as my virginity is willing to stay intact, to debate this with anybody in the comment section that the Al wasn't a balance. Yes guys, that is my fetish, so don't even bother trying. The only real nerf to Al was our favorite move, the melee E, which was slowed down and delayed a bit. Okay, Taki K1 changes are logical, unlike my dad choosing not to wear his condom. He doesn't want the Taki K1 to be the new Taki K2. Noro is apparently dominating the meta with its insane nerf rate. Oh, but something else. If you click someone, you get all 3 mouse closes. But here's the problem. If you click an NPC, you immediately get all the buffs that the closed mouth gives you. And along with the extra nerfs that he gave to Noro, this is an interesting update. I want to see how new playstyles can be created from this. This is pretty interesting. I'm gonna make a new video after seeing the meta change on Noro, and I'm gonna get Noro myself to experiment with this. But yeah. Oh, and Alex wants EdoK2 to be more close range, so he closed down the obsession buffs, which make the shots bigger to the E and made them more consistent. And also a bug fix for Naru, which buffs it for all you Naru fans out there, by buffing the cooldown while also fixing a bug. So it's a win-win there. Since Sushi probably doesn't watch my videos and neither does anyone, Al probably won't get fixed for a decent amount of time. Going to take this opportunity to promote my other channel, For You Prem 4 Empire, which will soon post counterblox montages, Ghoul trolling videos, and more once or twice a month. Socials in the description. I'm out.